We are at a hidden secret, a gem, a game store people don't know about here in the Kansas City area, and it is the top-ranked game store in the area. It is A1 Trading, video games, collectibles, toys, they got it all. Look at this. I mean, there is everything from old little handhelds to Hot Wheels cars to old Atari games. And then over here, speaking of Atari, one of the coolest things I have seen in quite some time. Check out this. What about the freaking from the future Atari alien jacket? What is this thing? Where? I've got to know where Levi picked this up, but look at this place.
But fellas, who destroys the Gond?
Luther destroys the Gond.
We're here with Levi, the store owner. This is awesome, man.
Thanks,
so
man.
talk to us, how long has this existed?
We've been here for 3 years now.
Okay.
And we started with a smaller unit, and about a year and a half ago, we expanded this big double unit, and we can fit probably 3 times more stuff in it now.
Do you think, as you're in here now, it's comfortable, I bet, do you think expansion again, or do you feel great with where you're at?
I would like to expand and probably go into like some other markets and try to move other things in here other than just the games and collectibles. I like a lot of different retro stuff, so
oh, I love
need
how
more room for
eclectic
that.
it is. There's everything, again, from figures to, do you dabble in anything else that's not around this kind of stuff?
Power tools,
okay.
Household appliances, things like that. I like to mess with. So
that's amazing.
If I can sell it, I try to deal in it.
And where did the hustle? Where did this originate? How did this happen?
When I was a little kid, my parents did flea markets. My mom did antiques. My dad did car parts.
Me too.
And I was probably about 3 years old, and I was selling my Hot Wheels for 50 cents.
How old?
About 3 years old.
That's the earliest I've ever heard a reseller. That's
my mother said, you should ask your friends if they want to sell them to you for a quarter, and you can sell them for 50 cents, and you can make money from more Hot Wheels. So that's how I got started. That's why I have the Hot Wheels in here as kind of a tribute to my start.
We're here with the infamous Phoenix Resale. I just, honestly, I don't have anything. I just want you just to say whatever you'd like to say right now.
Yeah, right. You want me to create the content for you.
This is exactly going how I thought it would. Great.
You want me to write a script for you because you've never scripted a video in your life.
Never. That is not a thing that I do.
You know what? While we're at it, you want me to just send me the footage and I'll get this edited. I'll come up with a great title and thumbnail and I'll grow your channel for you too.
Where can we eat that's not Chipotle? All this man wants to eat is Chipotle. What can we do?
Sorry, you said Chipotle and my mind went blank and I'm really excited.
The man sells many things, many things. He is, so my dad is the same way. My dad one time, this is not a lie, my dad bought a full tote of all left shoes. I'm like, what the frick is wrong with you? He buys everything, he will sell everything. So we're cut from the same cloth. In the store, what sells the best?
Probably the Pokemon cards right now. With the way the market is, the Pokemon cards are really good. The packs are better than probably the singles. When it comes to video game stuff, it's probably the same everywhere, but the games typically sell better than the consoles. But you know, it's just kind of a split interest on everything.
Were you a Pokemon guy, or have you literally educated yourself in that world?
I didn't even really collect them much as a kid, so it wasn't until I hired an employee that was interested in Pokemon that I even dealt with them.
Did you fight it like me? I fought it.
It just grew kind of naturally, so I didn't really have to too much, and I've always kind of looked at it as a side project for the employees to kind of work on, so it's just sort of a bonus, so I haven't really had any issues like that.
Yeah, I collected cards like crazy as a kid. I loved them, but I just didn't want to do it. I get that it's adjacent to video games and everything like that, and everyone was like, it is, Rick. You got to trust it, and I'm so glad we did, so it makes sense.
I've had that with action figures and toys. People act like it doesn't really belong because it's not video game centered, but some of that stuff does cross over to be in the same 100%. Realm, so I think it all fits.
Levi, craziest thing that's come into the store, 3 years. What's the craziest thing?
A canoe.
Man, this guy.
I did buy the canoe. I did buy the canoe. I got a hot tub over there. That's kind of cool. Inflatable hot tub.
Let's go.
Cool.
Okay. Well, wasn't expecting any of that. What about video game wise? Any crazy video games?
Video game wise, I had a sealed the Mega Man game.
Oh, Misadventure Trombone?
Yes, I had a sealed version of that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had a sealed version of that one. Yeah,
did you
that
sell
was
it just sealed like that?
Yeah, I sold it for
graded?
like $2,200. I didn't get it graded,
crap.
but I sold it for like $2,200.
You have a 3DO game, you said?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know the grails of the 3DO. I'm going to be completely honest, but I would love to see what the grail is on that console. Didn't even know there was one. He's in his native pose. What's that phone for?
Don't expose me.
I have never.
Lucines. I don't know how you say that one. But that thing right now price starting is like a little over $800.
Okay.
It's
How
like
long have you had this?
Just got it. Came in a big collection I bought last weekend. So
RPG,
I have not had a chance to try it out yet.
RPG. That's amazing. I've never seen this. I thought the 3DO had weird games, but I always thought they were like $50 and under. So
yeah, that's a good one there.
That's crazy. Now, you were telling me a little bit about the story of opening the store. Opening a store is no easy feat. There's risk involved, there's money involved, there's all of it. Tell the audience kind of a little bit of how you started it and like what you had to like basically risk to do so.
Yeah, so shortly before I started the business, I had a fairly good collection, and I had a lot of really high quality stuff, some rare stuff. And I was just kind of falling on a little bit of hard times. I had to sell a lot of it to pay my property taxes. I had to sacrifice it. I had to let it go. And shortly after, I lost my job. Well, I decided that this is what I like to do. This is what I wanted to do. So I took everything I did have left, video game wise, or really anything for that matter, anything I could sell to get money to pay the deposits, the rent, starting inventory, all of that stuff. I just gathered up everything that I could, and within like 3 weeks we had a place rented, painted, and as stocked as it was going to be. And
how were the first couple months?
Surprisingly, it's taken off really well. I figured that when I first opened, I would have a couple customers a day. I'd just be sitting around playing video games or something, waiting for the business to hopefully grow.
Right.
But immediately it was big trade-ins, really good stuff, lots of support, and it was really awesome. Yeah.
That's great. I love it. Can we fit this, you think?
We'll Tetris it in.
We're looking at this. No, this is for sale?
Yeah, it's for sale.
What do you add on it?
I'd like to get $3,000 out of it.
Okay. I'd love to get it out and assembled. Would you just laugh at a $2,800? I might have talked about this before. I was offered one at $2,800 and I passed on it like a big Dumbo. And I wish I wouldn't have. But would you consider a $2,800 offer, or are you like, I'm good?
I'd consider it. Maybe we can make it up somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to get this.
Yeah, we can get out and look at it
all together, and then we'll take a look at it.
Cool.
There it is. It looks great. Honestly, I'm like, I've wanted one of these for so long. So here it is. Got it all plugged up.
And it works.
It's gorgeous. So you don't collect this kind of stuff. It's just space.
With me, like I said, I just kind of figured when I first opened, I had to curb my collecting, because otherwise I would be keeping it and that and that and that. I'd keep everything I ever got. So, I would definitely sell it, and I would put it in the store, but it's already pretty crowded with my arcade machines and stuff, so it can go.
Okay. I would love to buy it from you.
All right, man. We'll get it.
What is happening? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this is awesome.
To defeat your ruthless enemy, Steve Hackensack.
Ryan, you're gonna get roofed.
Shut up, quadruped.
Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
So this is also part of that deal you just did. I mean, you've got stuff in here. I've never even seen this. Imperium.
Yeah.
And then
R-Type 3.
And then he was showing me, he's like, look at this one. This one price. It just never gets old, man. Isn't it? It's like this, the hunt.
Yep.
And now it comes to you, because you said you used to hunt too, right?
Oh yeah. I still like to.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Dude, congrats on this. This is
Thanks, man.
An amazing buy.
Appreciate it.
I always like to go to stores and grab something, an idea that we can take back with us to Arkansas. That's just a good idea. I don't really see these cases almost ever. I don't know if Michael, if you've seen these before, but I really like how they look. I thought maybe getting something like this back to back we have that middle section in the game store that doesn't have anything, I feel like these give a really good look of having another area to have games, maybe displayed, maybe even like higher end items. But we always like this. It's exactly like they have here, this open kind of concept where you can kind of see everything. I might look into these. These look really good. And I think we could get a ton more product in something like this. Lots and lots of Lego. Now, I will say, we have never really dove into the Lego scene. Do you think we should? Down below, tell us, do you think we should? We sell like the Sonic ones, some Nintendo ones, but even the Nintendo ones, we had an NES, the NES cartridge system console forever, and we basically gave it away. I lost money on that. So my instinct is to say no on Legos, but you guys tell me.
To explore the depths of imagination, to seek out brave new worlds of excitement, to boldly go where no child has gone before.
All right, the best thing in the store is obviously your wife's melts.
That's true.
The wax melts. Look at these. These smell amazing. These are awesome. Tracy, she's crushing it. Dude, thank you so much.
Yep, thanks, man.
For letting us hang out.
Guys,
honestly, we were thinking, I don't know, we might find a couple things. Completely blown away by your selection. So if you're ever in this area, Independence, Kansas City, you got to check out A1. Thanks again, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yep.